Happy Friday. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another day of the Daily Antidote of Song. Here we are. It is a Friday. We get to share that and share the magic together. I'm Kathy Bullock coming to you from Berea, Kentucky. Welcome, sending out love to everybody on our Facebook who's joining us, everybody on the Zoom, all of our Zoom family. We have, as usual, fantastic guests. These two singing guests are really close to my heart. So, are you as happy as I am to be here? Whoop, whoop.
Yes.
Friday, y'all. We made it. Yeah, baby. All right. So, with that in mind, what I want to do is to say a greeting to every person who is here as we do in the Daily Antidote of Song. If you are just coming up, this is day 1048. 1048. This program has been consistently sharing love, joy, and magic across the world. Give it up for the Daily Antidote of Songs. Yes. So, first of all, let me say hello again to Joe Rossi, who is our fearless leader. Without all of this, it wouldn't have been possible. Who's doing double duty today as our tech person and just our overall gorgeous, fantastic person. And we have some special guests coming all the way from Switzerland, Mat and Yvonne Callahan. And I will talk about them in a minute. Just hold it, baby. So, in the meantime, Mabel, welcome. Phil and Totness in the United Kingdom, welcome. Oh, I see your bear, Mabel. Absolutely, positively.
Oh.
Curly Tops. Oh, Willard, hey, baby. Laris in UK, welcome. Hoda from the British Columbia. Oh, I love your eyes. Thank you. Sheila in Florida, welcome. Cricket, hey, good to see you. Curly Top Mom and Pop. Don and Leanna, love you much. Bonnie and Eon in Michigan, sending your love. Good to see you, Becky. Hi. Dory, good to see you. And Ali Maybe. Susan G. Absolutely lovely. Jean in Pittsburgh. Hello. Deborah in Kentucky. She's right down from me here, y'all. Leah in Illinois. Delhi, good to see you. Luda in Victoria, British Columbia. Kim in Port Albany, British Columbia. All right, Jim in New York City, welcome to you. Kevin in D.C., hey, in my hometown. Ann in Nashville, good to see you. And the beautiful lamb, I think it's a lamb. Did I get that right? Kathleen in Albuquerque, welcome, my dear. Sarah in Texas, Fred in Silver Spring. Storm, got on a good hat for me today, sir. Kate in Charlottesville, Susan in Seattle, Ann in Silver Spring, Amanda in Michigan, and Miles, I know somewhere around. Hey, Miles! And then Linda in Orcas Islands, which I just definitely want to go back again. Nancy, Nancy's cow, good to see the cow. Know you're here. Jane in Texas. Archie or Hindi, welcome. There's Bronwyn in Victoria. I see a blank screen, but I know Bronwyn is nearby. Kathy and Chico in the, Chico, not today. Welcome. Julie in Ontario. Jamie, Victoria. Carolyn, keeping us straight with 1,048 days. Thank you, Diane. Welcome. And then we have the videos not on, but joining us, Dorian Ali. I think I said that already. But Gary's joining us, and Loriana, Kachina, Courtney, Marjorie, Linda, Lynn, Annette, Penny, and Ralph, and Jenny from Suffolk. Did I get? Oh, no, there's more, I betcha. Carolyn in D.C., Suzanne, and Shelly. So now with all of those names, I hope I got everybody. If I didn't get you this time, I'll get you next time. Please join with me. A big breathe in and breathe out. Now, did you do that? I didn't see you do that, Will. You're supposed to breathe in and breathe out. Come on. Breathe in and breathe out. Yeah. Why? Because we can. Because we have another day that we have the honor and the joy to spend together. Now, let me tell you about our special guest. I got to know these fabulous two folks Now it's been 4 or 5 years that changed my life in beautiful ways. We have Mat and Yvonne, who are coming to us from Switzerland, not down the street, y'all, Bern, Switzerland. But now they are musicians, they're artists. Mat is also a historian. They're both movers and shakers. And Yvonne says we're going to keep on going to make the world right. They're on fire with collections, and particularly my connection has been with them with the project called the Songs of Slavery and Emancipation. And that was a project that Mat started now it's over 7 years, I think, ago. And it's finally resulted in a 2 CD booklet and a documentary and a book on it. And we're going to be touring, and it's profound. And we can talk about that later. But in the meantime, we want you to hear from this dynamic duo, these singers. So join me in welcoming my dear friends, Mat and Yvonne.
Thank you, Kathy.
Thank you, Kathy. Thank you.
And we're going to do a song now that's very easy to join in on. There's just 2 words you got to sing, and that's, oh, yes. Can we start?
Go right with it. Absolutely. Oh, yes.
All right.
I can see that you're down. I can see you are suffering. I know that you've lost nearly all of your faith. But if you can still stand up and take my hand, I want you to say yes.
Sing.
Oh, yes.
Sing again.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. You have been through the fire. I can see you've been badly burned. We both know that the lie has stolen the truth. But if you can still stand up and take my hand, I want you to say yes.
Sing.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
And all our time can be cruel. I know that the past of pain it is full. Now listen.
But remember this, my friend, all that begins must end. That's why tomorrow must sure enough belong to us. This much I believe. I believe. But we've got to say yes. Then together we'll walk. Together we'll find a way to raise up a flag everybody can see, saying if we want peace and justice for all humanity, then you got to say yes.
Sing.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. If we want peace and justice for all humanity, we have got to say yes.
Sing.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Yes, yes, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. You all, somebody just said you all are rocking it. Yes. Oh, my goodness. If we want peace and justice for all humanity, Yes,
Yes.
what better word could we have or message today, like every day, like all the time? Wake up every morning saying, oh, yes, thank you. Oh, my God, that was so powerful. Where did that song come from?
I wrote it.
Y'all didn't know, by the way, he's a wonderful songwriter. I'm just saying
and
that.
and the idea was because there's so much no's in the world, no everywhere. You look around, there's always no, no, no. So Matt decided this is a yes. Say yes to the world, say yes to the pain, share it, say yes to everything, so it becomes a positive and not just a negative.
Woo! I feel that. Did y'all feel that? Yes. I saw everybody. They were like nodding, like as this goes out to the world. Woo! We so need this. I so need this to
Oh,
say
me
yes
too.
to the world. This message
Yeah.
is powerful. Powerful song, powerful delivery. We thank you 1,000 times. See, I already knew y'all. I already knew they were on fire. I just wanted the rest of you all to know what I know. See? Yes. And this is where they sing all the time, not just for this particular one. Whenever you see these two, they're ready to go and be on fire. And I thank you for making the choice to do that in your lives in so many ways. Yvonne is a singer well known on her own, singing through blues, jazz, all kinds of music. Matt,
Yes.
singer on his own, or they go across the world doing all kinds of things besides summer. Really, not just telling y'all, they're super bad. I mean, really, you know what I'm saying? So talk to us a little bit about this project that I love to share about a little bit more. The people here, our friends here at Daily Antidote of Song, may have heard me talk about the project Songs of Slavery and Emancipation in the past and how exciting it was. But if you all want to know, and on Facebook, the people who made this possible, you're looking at them right here. Talk to us about this again, some for those who may not know about the project, what it was and what it is.
Well, it began with a discovery of a song and evolved over the course of, as you said, Kathy, 7 years now. I mean, we published it it actually came out, it was launched last year with a great event at Berea College in September. But it was a long process involving not only the research to find more of these slave songs, but also abolitionist songs. This was part of the discovery, was not only these songs that had been suppressed or buried or forgotten, whatever word you want to use, that were actually singing of the rebellious resistance, even revolts of enslaved people, but the movement for abolition, which was responding to these struggles, and which became a very powerful movement in the United States in the years leading up to the Civil War. And there were many songs there. They were not as hard to find because they'd actually been published and put into songbooks and things. But the fact is, the songbooks themselves have all been forgotten. And so it was digging out these songbooks from the Library of Congress and other places to remind people that there had been a very powerful movement, which is what actually brought about the abolition of slavery. It was not just a gift from Abraham Lincoln or something like that. It was actually the result of a tremendous struggle. And that's what the songs were about. And what brought us together with Kathy was that we didn't just want to have these on sheets of paper for academics to read. These are songs. They're beautiful songs, and they should be sung again. And so I met Kathy, and we discussed the whole thing. And Kathy took the initiative and organized a wonderful choir to sing most of the slave songs. A few of those were individual solo pieces, so different soloists did, but most of the slave songs were done by Kathy's group in Berea. And the abolitionist songs are a real mixture because we had a group of shape note singers in Amherst who did, these were abolitionist songs that were in their repertoire. So
I would add, Matt, as you're speaking, Tim Eriksen, who was part of this project, has also been here on the Daily Antidote of Song,
Oh,
and
great.
is
Oh, wonderful.
sharing his music and the projects he's doing. as well. And the Library of Congress, I think, also has been partnering with various people from that organization here with the Daily Antidote of Song. So it's a small world, and it
Yeah.
just makes sense that all of what you do is front and center.
Right.
I didn't mean to
Yeah.
stop you. I just had to throw that in because I would
No,
forget.
no, that's important, Kathy. You're not stopping me. I'm just thinking the additional information that people would want to have is that, of course, these are available. There is a book that documents the whole, exactly that tells the story, and it contains all the lyrics to all the songs. And then there's a double CD set, which is 31 songs. And then there is a film, which is free. It's available on YouTube. You just have to look up "Songs of Slavery and Emancipation," and you'll see it. It's almost always the first thing that comes up. And the film is a documentary of how we did it, meaning it's the making of, if you want to call it that. So that's readily available. I encourage people to find it and share it.
And it's
Thank
powerful,
you.
powerful,
Absolutely.
powerful. And hopefully soon we have, when we had this live concert in Berea College last year, there were some videoing done, some recording done. So we're working on the songs to have them ready as videos to then also share them with the world, again, with
Right.
you.
The actual performances, yeah.
Yes.
I mean, this is so profound. I didn't know that there's students who sang who are part of this project and came to me and said, I didn't know what this was all about. You just asked me to sing, so I sang. And their mouths would drop. They were just like, wow. When we did the performance of this music, the first time doing a live performance of
Yes.
all of this work that y'all had come and the fundraising and all of the people, this was a massive job, y'all, to have this happen. On the stage, there were at least 3 generations of folks singers. There were the college students, and then those who were alumni, and then there were seniors. And I'm somewhere in there, I'm with the children. We were all singing together this music. And the important thing is also, Matt and Yvonne want you to know that this music is free and available, and bringing it, unearthing it from where it has been buried, whether purposely or not on purpose. It's there to be utilized and to help to inform us and inspire us and have new life. And this is just the best of everything.
Yes. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Great. Yes.
We're
Yes.
still
And
working on it,
also-
y'all. We're going to be doing some tours where we do actually live performances of this music here in the U.S. And, I have to go over to Bern, Switzerland, and then there's places
Right.
in.
Well, actually, I'll just announce something, Kathy. It's confirmed just last week that the book is being published in a German edition, and so there will be that is coming out in May. And then there will be German subtitles for the film, so that's going to come out and that, of course, will lead to you coming over with some of the folks from Berea to sing, because people will want to hear it live, that's for sure.
Yes.
Oh my God. I tell people all the time that I taught African American music at Berea College for 30 years, or just everywhere. And I had never heard not one of the songs on this compilation, many that were created by African American people and others, as you were saying, Matt, who were fighting against slavery. I never heard. I said, how can that be? Never even knew. And it's like hidden in plain sight, a lot of it. But it's going to all the places and unearthing it, these voices, so that they are being heard and honored. And every month, but particularly when February we set aside as a time to hear and acknowledge those voices, many that have not been heard. What a better way to do that with projects like this, with a message like the song you just wrote, that I didn't know you wrote it, says, say yes. Oh,
Yes.
my God. I'm ready, y'all. I hear that. I'm fine. I'm going to play that all day long. Kids going to say, what? Well, they know it's all right. So, when are y'all coming back? You have any other, this is not the only project that they've done. They had a whole project before this dealing with labor songs, correct?
Right, that's correct. There was a book and CD called Working Class Heroes, which has a lot of songs written by workers which again have been sort of lost. And many of them are from Kentucky, as a matter of fact. Miners fighting and also sharecroppers. This is all from like the 30s and whatnot, and a little bit earlier. And then we did just put out an album of my songs with a group, a band. It's not just Yvonne and me, but a band, which this song "Say Yes" is on.
Oh, when did that come out?
Just recently, was last year, about the same time as the Slavery and Emancipation. So it was the reason it was delayed. It was supposed to come out a year before, but there was vinyl shortages, and it had to wait. It's a vinyl record. Can you believe that? It's a double vinyl record, and we had to wait in line at the factory. It took 9 months to get released, and so it was long delayed. And we, of course, we couldn't do anything really. I mean, we could perform like the two of us, but we couldn't organize events, concerts, whatever. So everything got shifted, and so we actually just started with playing with the band last year, the last half of last year.
Now, I have to ask Willard and Miles, do you all know what the vinyl records are? I hope so. Think of CDs, but really big. Okay.
Yvonne went to get the record.
I had just to run and get it, and I have to open it up so you can see it better.
Please, we must do this for all our Facebook friends to let you know.
All right, here it is. Because it's so lovely to have all this space, and then you see the whole band is in here. It was a live concert that we played in our park where we live. So this is the beautiful artwork, and of course the stunning title, "It Is Right to Rebel." Again, another yes to the world, to the changes we have to make. Yeah. So that's
pull out the record, Yvonne. Pull out the record. Pull out the record itself. I just want to make sure. Willard said he knows all about this. That's good. But y'all, I just want to show this.
Yeah, there you go. That's a vinyl record.
It is a vinyl record.
Remember those?
And there is another one in here. So we have two, it's a double album.
This is so great. Oh my God!
Yes,
is it available digitally too?
Yes, it is. You can buy it online from the record company, and you just stream it. You don't have to go to. You can get it on Spotify, but you can actually download it directly from the record company. You just have to look up Mat and Yvonne, or Mat Callahan and Yvonne Moore, and you'll see it. It's all over the internet.
Well, if you see if you see anything that says Mat and Yvonne with Callahan, it's good quality and you should go get it. That's all I'm saying. Because if you look at what Yvonne was showing with the liner notes for that, this fabulous.
Yes.
Yeah, you get, if you do buy it digitally, you do get the liner notes. You just have to read them on the screen. I mean, it's all, you get everything, but it's
This is exciting. I didn't even know about this. I don't even know how you had time to do this when you were doing all this for the other somebody called the vinyl record like a round pizza.
Yeah, right. Well, to be honest, Kathy, COVID gave us the time because we couldn't travel.
Yeah.
So we just recorded here with our friends, and
Diane was asking, can you get the MP3 version?
Yes, you can. Again, you get that online, no problem.
Okay.
I don't know how you pay for it. I use a credit card, I guess, but then you just download it.
Well, that's fabulous. I think the link, Joe has put it in the chat, the link to you all's website, and you can find this information about all of the projects that they're doing there, I'm sure. And we want you to sing it again, that song, to close us out. But before you do, I have a few announcements. I'm just Hills, I'm so excited to say yes. Especially, I heard about yet another young black man who was shot by police unarmed this morning, and I just had to even walk out the kitchen. The things that are going on. So there's so many places and spaces where we need to stand up, continue standing, those who are, and stand up for those who aren't, for that peace and justice for all of us in the world, and in prayers for those of us who have such tragedies like in Turkey and Syria with earthquakes. or, I mean, you can look across the world, but you can just look outside your own door and know that we all have need of making this world a better place, and we all have agency and abilities. And so I thank you for reminding us of that, Mat and Yvonne, just by all you do, and particularly with this song. So my announcements are, number one, that this is for the Daily Antidote of Song, folks, that, now I wrote them down. Now, where did I just put them? There is a community sing on February 21st. I think it's at 6:30. I did write it down.
6:30. That's right.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's 6:30, and it's going to have some fantastic singers on it, like Minette and Hubby and Elise Jenkins and
Elise Bryant and Emma's Revolution.
Emma's Revolution, right. Oh, Elise Bryant, right. Elise Bryant and Revolution. Emma's Revolution. And it's going to be fantastic. So join us if you're able to. 6:30 Eastern Time, Eastern Daylight Time. And also, you know that Daily Antidote of Song has been nominated for the Whammy Awards for categories of groups, organizations, projects over the airwaves that have done good. And we are finalists in that whole project now. So in conjunction with that, if you look on the Carpe Diem website, you will see some new pages. You will see on there the access to every show that's been done, every theme week, every artist that's ever been on this program, and be able to connect and find information on it. It's exciting. Check it out. This has been added to the website. It's interactive. It's all fancy schmancy stuff. So you must come and check out all these new pages with the Carpe Diem as it moves to the next level. Woo, 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 woo. Now, this is a personal advertisement. If any of you would be interested in going to Ghana, West Africa, with me and with Brendan Taft, August 31st to September 12th, we have space and we're waiting for you. It's going to be a singing camp. So we'll be singing songs that I'm teaching, Brendan's teaching, those of you who know him, in many folk traditions, and Ghanaian. We have a Ghanaian composer who's teaching songs. We have singers. We're going to be doing dance and drumming. We're going to be touring the country. We're going to be singing at school, connecting with schools and churches and all kind of folk, and eating good food. Oh my God, you got to come. We got some space for you. If you're interested, Turtle Dove is the organization, Turtle Dove, that, or you can send some information to me. Send me a request at my email or Bullock to get information about it. We'd love to have you with us. So I think those are all the announcements we have so far. In addition to, please get these works by Mat and Yvonne and have your life lifted and engaged. And we want to have them come back and invite us to say yes.
I can see that you're down. I can see you are suffering. I know that you've lost nearly all of your faith. But if you can still stand up and take my hand, I want you to say yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. You have been through the fire. I can see you've been badly burned. We both know that the lie has stolen the truth. But if you can still stand up and take my hand, I want you to say yes.
Sing.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. then together we'll walk.
Oh, yes.
Together we'll find a way
Oh, yes.
to raise up a flag everybody can see, saying if you want peace and justice for all humanity, then you've got to say yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. If we want peace and justice for all humanity, we have got to say yes.
Sing.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah.
Ooh-wee. Please, everybody, join me in thanking you, Matt and Yvonne. If you
Oh, it
want
was
to
a
have
pleasure.
peace,
Our pleasure.
yes,
Thank you.
and justice.
Oh, yes.
Got to say yes, Yvonne. Folks are talking about your passion and appreciating your passion and the beauty in your voice, and in both of you for sharing the song from the heart, because we feel that all the way down to the bones, y'all. That's just like yes, oh yes.
I
So-
so needed it myself, believe me. I had such a hard week, and to be here with all of you to sing and just enjoy it just lifts me up, really. Thank you so much. Thank you. Now again, I know why I'm fighting and what I'm fighting for. So
Say
it's
that.
great.
I think you speak for all of us. I know you speak for me, Yvonne. The same thing. Rough week, but to take a moment and to look at all of your smiling faces and the
Yes.
love that's emanating from the screen. And to know on Facebook, this is for real. This kind of magic happens every day. We make a choice to say yes. To say
You're
yes.
right.
Yes.
You're
Woo!
right.
Wait. Oh, excuse me. I didn't mean to holler into the thing. They already know me. I get all excited. Yes. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, we have to go, y'all, because we have to go. But please join me one more time in thanking our fantastic, passionate, talented guests for sharing. Yes. Say yes. Oh, yes. Woo! It's
Thank
really
you so much.
uplifting. Everyone, I'm just reading over the everybody's nodding and saying we are just so collectively uplifted.
Oh, great.
Deeply heartfelt. Matt, thank you for allowing your gift to come forward in this way.
Absolutely. Our
And
pleasure.
so many.
you.
And yes, please say yes. Carolyn says, say yes to please returning again.
Yes.
Well, I don't think we have to worry about that. Our fearless leader, Joe, she's got all that covered. So in the meantime, I'm happy to say, see you later to everybody. Woo, yes.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
yes.
Woo-wee. Okay, so I will say thank you again, Joe, for just making all this possible.
Yes.
From the bottom of my heart, doing the tech today, just being here every day. I don't know how you do it, but because you are, we are able in this day. Thank you, all of our Facebook friends, for joining us. If this is your first time, don't let it be your last. Know that this happens daily, every day of the week. This joy, this magic, music from people from all over the world, and different ideas, sometimes very serious, sometimes lighthearted, but always good, always good. And thank you again, all of our family here in Zoom, in the Zoom world, to join you again this Friday. Matt and Yvonne, love you so much and appreciate
Likewise.
you, and
Likewise.
just
Big
proud
hug.
of all of
Big hug.
Great big hug. Absolutely. Absolutely. Mabel, thank you for joining us again with your beautiful bear and a smile. Phil's in Totnes. You know, I got to actually see him in person. It was like, oh my God, in Europe, like, yes! Anyway, he's also a great musician too. Willard, one of my favorite people. Good to see you always. And Hoda, wonderful, waving to you from British Columbia. Cricket, Thank you for joining us. Don and Leanna, Curly Top Mom and Pop from Vermont. It's always a joy to see you both. Lots of love to you. Bonnie and, is it Eon? Did I say it right? Eon? Ione. I'm sorry, I don't have my, I'll get it right.
Ione.
Huh?
Ione.
Ione. I am so happy to have both of you to join us. Thank you again. Thank you again. And thank you, Becky. Good to see you always. Susan G, it's always good to see you. I want to come over your house and read every sticker that's on that wall behind you because I know it's all of your interesting good stuff. But anyway, next time. And Deborah in Kentucky. Always much love to you. You know, we actually got to see each other in person. It was like, oh my God. So not too far away. In Illinois, thank you for joining us. Luda in Victoria, always having a heart. Thank you, sharing a heart with us. Kevin in DC. And that flute, I got to hear it one time. We will. And Ann in Nashville with, it looks like Baba White Sheep. I don't know. It's cute. And Kathleen in Albuquerque. Thank you, Sarah in Texas. Thank you, Storm, always for being here. Susan in Seattle, just delightful to see you. Ann in Silver Spring. Amanda, as always, lovely. And tell Miles, hey! Hey, Miles! And Nancy, thanks for joining us. Carolyn, of course, it's a joy every time to see you and share. Thank you for all the wisdom you share all the time. Diane, good to see you. Dory, and I think Ollie has joined us this time. Okay, welcome. Jim, always good to see you, Jim. Hope you're doing well. And then in California, wonderful Gary's, and my love to Christy too. And Kathy and Chico in the Stolen Arapaho Cheyenne Land is delighted to see you and your smile. And Suzanne in Maryland, Jane in Texas, and let's see, it's Kat in Vermont, and Aloysius, hey, Deli, good to see you always. Jamie in Victoria, Archie or Hindi, did I miss? Kate, did I get you in Charlottesville? Hey, hope I got. Let me see, did I get everybody? No, let me see. I'm moving on to some other people. Let's see. Who did I not get? I think that was it. The rest of Penny and in Victoria. Hey. And Jamie, Victoria, British Columbia. Absolutely. The rest are joining us with now their videos off. And I hope I got everybody. Suzanne, Nancy, Leah in Illinois, Becky, Julie in Ontario, Bob, who's driving, Jane in Silver Spring, Marcia, Carolyn in DC, and Kim. I think Lynn and Marcia. I think I got everybody. So thank you again for joining us on another fabulous day of the Daily Antidote of Song. Have a wonderful rest of your day. See ya.